Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Master Luke here, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler for Nintendo Switch. On the last episode, we made it here to the seaside town of I can't remember. Rippletide, that's it. Okay, it took me a second. And I just noticed there's a chest over here that we totally skipped over. Don't want to miss that. But on this episode, we're going to be talking to this person here, which I believe is Tressa, and we're going to be adding her to the party as well. But since I now know that they have you go through their entire story stuff, and I don't want to skip any of that, I wanted to make it a separate episode. So, alright, here we go. Those stinking pirates. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she's a merchant. A tiny port town on the coastland is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays, she's walked away 1,000 times. She's looked out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set off for the pirate's den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Take Tressa along? Yes, we will. Hear the beginning of her tale. Alright, let's do this. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon, and the great big world that lies beyond.
Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, did you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
Alright, let's go speak with some fishermen. Alright, so this is a little bit different. So with Cyrus's, we had to look through it, and I like this because then we kind of go through it ourselves.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't the hard-working merchant in the town. He even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
Huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
Alright.
Fine. You got yourself a deal, Missy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, won't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again.
All right!
Next up, wine. Alright, utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Press Y in front of a townsperson. Tressa can purchase items from the townspeople. Cool. Well, not from these two guys, though. What you got? Ooh, a bottle of wine. Will do. Now we have the finest mead. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
A dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, do you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww. What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
all right, let's see what's going on here. Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. Then we'll be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left here. ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? Ah, Mick. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. This is what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please, have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I get the goods from that there shop. There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Everyone knows I'd be the captain of your first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Will we, Mick, you stabby bottom sea bass? Can't you both be captain? Fine. Now we show what our other treasures you be hiding.
Hey!
Hey, stop that. Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are the merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I give you one chance to shove off, kid. But I... Best to be on your way, you little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, well. What do you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's a rainbow wine, and it'll be ours now. Hey! A brat like you wouldn't appreciate none anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank ye. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But Captain,
I think again.
you've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who will listen to reasons, have he? That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Let's take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take well, the weak quake.
Bye-bye now.
Thank ye kindly for the loot, ye deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
Lass, your legs are trembling.
Oh.
It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchants can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the Cave of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? Alright, so we got our bottle of wine. Exit the town to the west and make for the Caves of Maya. Alright.
hello there.
Ah, going somewhere, lass? Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still, you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from this dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? Aye. If you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours, for the right price, of course.
Deal.
Alright, purchase goods from the shipmate. Oh, there's a bunch of people around here.
Hello, friend.
So we got Herb of Valor, a handkerchief. Oh, okay, so we can just buy these and then sell them. A hip flask. So we got almost 3,000 gold. I want a weapon, though. That's what I need. Sleepweed. An herb for insomniacs. It might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. Well, this sounds like a easy attack. Like what is it? Like you need this item to progress, kind of thing. So we're gonna buy it. This is only 20 gold. We don't need a healing grape because we'll be okay. We got plenty of those. Oh, that was it. They let us just buy one thing. And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go, then. Be safe out there, lass. Okay, I didn't realize they were just going to let us buy one item. By the way, Captain. Why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. And as a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and our mind tells them there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. Ah, that should do the trick. Now, to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh, now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. Alright. Cool, so now we got enough people. Let's head back to the armory and see if we can buy her something. What can she use? Okay, so she can use, finally, somebody with some other weapons. So we got a spear or a lance, and then we have a bow that we can also use. So are they selling... Can we buy a... What do we got? A Sunderland spear. Ooh, 8,000. 72 physical attack. Occasionally reduces target evasion. Well, that'll be nice. That's a lot of money, though. And what was the other? A wolf's bow. 34 elemental. We don't really need elemental attack. I mean, that's gonna be a lot. 160 and 78 speed. You know what? Let's just blow $8,000 on a spear. Well, why not? Yes, let's equip it immediately. All right, let's go wreck some fools with our new spear. All right, so now I understand why they were like, well, I don't know if we're supposed to go here yet. Okay, that's where we went. There's another... It looks like there's something up there, but maybe not. Let's grab this second chest. Another plum. I don't really feel like buying any healing items, because that's what they give us in most of these chests. There's a bunch of healing items.
There is no choice.
Ah, see? Now these guys can't do anything to us. This guy's weak to a lance. Yeah, 69 damage. All right. And then... that guy will be done.
I will not be defeated.
And then boost and take him out. Oh, well. Or as much as we can. Wait a second. Switch to the bow. Nice.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Yeah. The flame.
There we go. Yeah, it was all free hits there at the end. Alright, level 10 for Ophelia. Is there something down there? No. Ooh, there is a chest up top. Come on, open the chest. There we go. Herb of Clarity. I don't know what was going on there. It was like glitching out on me.
Ready or not,
Ah, some more bird people. Also weak to lightning. Okay.
let's do this.
Let's see. Well, I feel like they would be weak to bows too, because they are a flying enemy. But they have bows, so let's see. Nope. Okay. Usually flying enemies are weak to bows, but... Alright, we haven't used our lightning bolt yet. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's cool. I like all the elemental attack effects. Like, the lighting and everything looks really good.
Let's do this.
Now, what next? Thus ends your lesson.
Alright. Ooh, there's another chest here buried in the sand. And it kind of looks like we can go down here. No? It kind of looks like we can go around there, but it's probably going to just lead, if we could, it's just going to lead to another high-level cave or something. Level 50 cave. Alright. Well, on the next episode, I see a pirate here. We're going to save, and then we're going to start the next episode going into the cave of pirates and try to get our stuff back. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and post your comments down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.